Let me just die real quick. Where the tiny teeth are? Or something? I don't know. And look at that. Straight, straight, straight. Making it straighten her hair like really fast and like whoosh. I can't do that. Let's name it Crab because you know when like crabs have like arms like this, like that. Okay. We saw this earlier right before I blow dry. Hey mama, don't stress too much. We coming back for you. Hi guys, and welcome back. For today's video is actually going to be a tutorial, or I guess not really a tutorial, but how I do it. So it's about how I straighten my hair. Most of the time I wear my hair up in a ponytail because it's quick, fast, and easy, and it's just something I can go, like do and go. This one is probably the longest hairstyle I do. It takes about an hour to straighten my hair, but I do like the finished product, which is this. It's super sleek and straight, and it lasts for a very long time on the way I do it. So I'm going to do like the style how I do it, then you can just sit tight and watch how I get this sleek, straight hairstyle. Alright, let's get to it. So I start off with freshly washed hair. I wash my hair once a week because I know that sounds gross, but with my hair and the like type of hair I have, if I washed it every day like other people do, then it'd be really dry and fragile, and that just doesn't work. So I wash it every once a week. Here it is in this freshly washed stage, I guess you could call that. So here it is, freshly washed. Okay, so the reason I like to start off with freshly washed hair when I straighten my hair is because I think it looks nicer when it's freshly washed. That way, like, I don't know, it seems to last longer and it just looks nicer. So when I used to wash my hair, I do deep condition it when I wash it. Not like, I guess not real deep condition, like it doesn't actually say deep condition, it says hair mask. I use this Tresemme stuff. Let's have the camera focus. This stuff is amazing. I've been using it for about a couple months now, and as you can see, it's all gone now. So I emptied that thing. It makes your hair very soft, and I don't know, it looks very nice. Like when I straighten my hair, it actually makes like a little shine and glow to it. So that's what I do. Okay, so after I have it washed, I'm going to put some of this oil elixir. This isn't the oil that I always use, but it's what I had. And I just like to put oil on my hair so it can stay moisturized when I straighten it, because when I straighten it, you know, it kind of gets dry. So let me get some of it out. If some will come out. Something's wrong with the bottle because like there's a whole bunch left of it still, but it's just not squirting. So then I'm going to put it in all of my hair, like so, especially the ends because that seems to like get dried up the most. And then I'm going to take my favorite brush by Conair, and I'm going to brush my hair out. So now my hair is completely brushed out for now. I brush it like all throughout, so, but as of now, we're gonna leave it. And then I have to get in my handy dandy box of hot tools. So before I can actually straighten my hair, I have to make sure it's dry. So sadly, I have to blow dry it. Now normally when I straighten my hair, most of the times I don't actually blow dry it. I just let it air dry and then I will. But I do have to go to work, so I don't have time to let it air dry, so I have to blow dry it. Plus, it's a little bit easier when I get to the straightening part because it's already kind of straightened a little bit. So I'm gonna blow it out. And I don't like this thing because it's so loud, and usually when I straighten my hair, I like to watch YouTube videos, but I can't because it's so loud. So let's just get on with it. Oh, but before I do that, I am going to split my hair into sections because I feel like that it's easier to straighten, not to blow dry when it's in sections, and that way it dries a little bit faster. Okay. So I'm going to take my hand in the comb and just split it down the middle. And this is where lots of hair types come in. I like to keep a lot with me when I'm straightening my hair because you never know when you're going to need them. So I'll start with this side first. And then I'm just going to pick up the top part and just straighten the bottom for now. And then when I blow dry my hair, I like to do 2 settings. I don't do the hot because one is very, very hot. Like, I don't know if that's just my brand. I have the Revlon brand. I don't know if it's just that one. But like when I, do this with my hair, it just really burns my fingers kind of. So with this, I use the cool setting at first, and then I use the warm, and then I use the cool again. So what that does, the cool kind of just like gets your hair used to it, kind of like it gets it into the form that you want. And then I use the warm setting with my roll brush, is that what's called, rolling brush? I don't know. And I'm gonna blow dry it like so, and then the cool again is just to make sure it's all dry and I didn't miss a spot with like blow dried and making sure it's completely dry. So let's do that real quick. So here's my hair after I'm fully done blow drying. Nice and poofy and stuff. Definitely different from my wet hair, obviously. So the next step is to make my part. You can do your part in any way. That is up to you, how you want to do it. If you want it in the middle, and the sides. For me, I like it on my left. So for you guys, that'd be my right. And I'm just going to part it down the middle, like so. Not the middle. This is not the middle. There you go, my part is in my left. Gotta think about that. Okay, so then I'm going to take another hair tie, and I'm going to take this guy again, and I'm going to use my eyebrows. I usually use my eyebrows as kind of like a line as to where to split my hair, because I can't straighten my hair like some people, like Megan. Megan can straighten her hair like really fast and like whoosh. I can't do that. I have to section my hair off to make it look like how I want it to be, and that way it does take more time, but I think I get a better result if I do it this way. So I'm going to use my eyebrows as kind of guide of where to section it off for like half and half. So So as you can see, I am now in a different spot. I realized that the lighting was terrible where I was sitting, so I just moved to a different side, and now hopefully you can see better. Unfortunately, you won't get to see me blow dry my hair again, but you will be able to see me straighten it, which is what you came here for, isn't it? So for my straightener, I use the same one because it's the only one I have. It's the Infinity Pro by Conair. This is it. I really like it. It's just a simple one. It's this nice purple color, and I like it because there's like the plates are like really skinny and long, so I can get a lot of places without burdening myself a lot. The settings on there's like 1 to 30, and I do 130, and it takes about an hour for me to straighten my hair, just because I'm a perfectionist when it comes to it. So while I do it, I usually like to listen to music, but right now I can't. Well, I like to do two things: either listen to music, but I can't because I'm using my phone to record, so we can't do that. Another thing I do is watch my YouTube videos. There's a girl I watch, her name is well, I'll put what her name is down below if you want to check her out. She's really good. She's actually a teacher in she does these teacher vlogs, and they actually last for about an hour. And when I first saw this, I was like, why are they so long? You know what I mean? I've never seen one that long. But it's actually because it's not just one day like normal vlogs would do. It's her whole week as a teacher. And I don't know, because I want to be a teacher too. So it just keeps me interested. So if you want to check her out, I'm going to put her link down below. She's really good. If you like being a teacher or like teacher-y things, that's a good channel for you. As well as this one. So while it's heating up, I'm going to prepare my hair, which I did. I sectioned it off. Here's the top part and here's the bottom. When I do that, it's another part. So after I'm done sectioning off, I'll section it off one more time, which is my hands, not the actual comb. And I'm going to put this half up, like so. And then I'm going to straighten this out. But before I straighten it, I like to put some heat protectant in. And my heat protectant this time is Shocker Tresemme. Yeah. And I'm just going to spray it in there 3 times. Not too much, but I like to put it in there heavily. So 1 here, 1 there, and then 1 in the back. I'm just going to brush it out a little bit one more time. So then I'm going to take a section of an inch of hair, about that big, not too big, but not too small, so it won't take me forever. What I do is I just brush it out one more time, just to make sure I got all the knots on it, because you can't straighten hair when it's knotty. And then I'm going to go with a finer comb real quick, just brush through, make sure it doesn't get stuck. We're good to go. Alright, so what I do, a nice thing with this straightener, it blinks when it's not ready, and you know it's ready because the light is not blinking no more, so that's nice. So what I do, the first step, is I take my straightener, and to get to the roots, I brush my hair. Let me just show you. So I go 1, 2, 3 on the top, 1, 2, 3 at the bottom, and I just glide down like that. And then I go one more time, and I use this side, where the tinier teeth are. I don't know what they're called. So I'm going to take the smaller end, put it there, and then just guide my straightener down, like so. And there you go. And you're just gonna keep on repeating that same step over on the whole bottom part of your hair. And I'll show you one more time. So a little bit over an inch piece of hair. Like so. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take my comb, one more time. Guide my hair through it. Brush it down. And look at that. Straight, straight, straight. this is what my bottom looks like. Oh, my bottom of my hair looks like after I finish the whole bottom part. It's just nice and flirty and soft and straight. Get that. So usually when you see people do hair, they'll do this side, this top part next, all together. My hair, however, is kind of thick, and if I do that, it just won't look right, and I'll miss pieces of hair, and I like my hair completely bone straight. So what I'm going to take my handy dandy pointy stick thing and section it off again, and I'll show you how I do that in a second. So we're going to take the clip and we're going to clip the part that I already straightened so I don't get confused when I'm splitting my hair up. Okay. So some hairs are out, but the majority is in, and these hairs just don't like to listen when I put my hair up. They just stick out, so I let them do their own thing. And then my hair on the top is completely put. Let's move this thing out of the way. And then I'm going to take it, and before, remember, I used my eyebrows as like a guide. This is kind of like offhanded, so here's my part, right? What I do is I go like a couple, like 3 steps, like 1, 2, 3 steps away, and then I split it in half. Or I guess it's not really half, but you get my drift, right? So as you can see, my hair is now sectioned off. These are thinner pieces of hair that I can do very easier, and I can get to all the nooks and crannies. So what I'm going to do, I'm doing basically the same thing that I did to the bottom part. I'm just doing it to the middle section. So got all that hair grouped together, and then I'm going to spray it 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. Rub it in there, make sure it's all spread out and such. You don't want any hairs to get as burnt. Things just dropping everywhere. And then you're going to get about 1 inch of hair like you did before, and then you're going to put all the other parts away. So again, for me at least, I don't get confused. Keep it, and then begin to straighten. So I just finished with the middle half of my hair. Now all I have is this top part, and for me, I spend the most time on the top because that's what's going to be like layering the whole thing, and that's what's going to make it look the best it can be. But so far it looks pretty good, I think so. Very flat. It's this little bump right here. I always get it, it's just because I don't know, I'm afraid to get too close to my scalp. I know I'm a big wuss, and there's like a big curl right there, but let's just not pay attention to that part. Okay, so we're almost done. Let's see, it's almost been an hour. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, again, I'm gonna section it off, a left side and the right side. So I'm going to take it out, and then I'm going to, not that, this guy. I use him a lot. I'm just going to section it off one more time, but I'm just going to redo my part, and that's going to be my section. Okay. There. There. And I'm going to do this part last. This will be my last part. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this side. Because it's smaller and it just makes me happy to do the smaller side first. Because it just, yes. Okay. So then I'm going to take my handy dandy spoon. Oh no. Dropping things. One shook. Okay. Alright. So 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Brush my hair, make sure there's no tangles, because tangles aren't welcome to the party. And then I'm going to use our handy dandy hair tie. Take an inch of hair, dropping everything today, and lock her up. And then this guy again, go ahead and start to straighten. Look at that. Now you're going to do that for all the rest, including the side, just like we've been doing. Usually, sometimes I stop here, but I decided that I'm going to put on the ground. I dropped it. Oh, and I dropped you guys. Hold on. Give me a sec to fix you guys. Alright, there you are. Oh, wait. Wait. Just wait for a sec. Alright, you guys are all better now. So, we saw this earlier right before I blown dry. Right after I dried my hair. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do one simple squirt. That's it. And I'm just going to put it on the top part of my hair like so. And then the ends, just keep it in place and keep it moisturized and have that little shine. And then I'm gonna brush it out one more time. Just a quick brush through of the whole head. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, comment down below if you tried it, because I know I use it all the time. I don't do it a lot because it does take a while, but overall, it's an A+ for me. So I hope it's an A+ for you guys too. And if it is, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you'd like to see more from me and Megan. And while you're down there, hit that notification bell to be notified when we post. Alright, I'll see you guys next time, and remember, don't be afraid to be yourself. Bye. Hey guys, did you enjoy that video? You did? I'm so glad! Hey, I have an idea. Since you enjoyed this video so much, why don't you go share it with a friend so you guys can enjoy it together, okay? See you next time. Bye-bye. Hey guys, did you enjoy that video? You did? I'm so glad! Hey, I have an idea. Since you enjoyed this video so much, why don't you go share it with a friend so you guys can enjoy it together, okay? See you next time. Bye-bye.